glimpse of the moon, glowing and a gleaming in your eye. Used to shine like the moon in the middle of the river on the palest of nights. In a pack of sirens in the field to your left, got your eyes on you as you moved on. Yeah, the looks all in your face, it was a mangle motley clutter, and you added things and moved and traveled on. Yes, you added things and moved and traveled on.